Wow, we're back again. Coming out to you from... We're kind of outside of Maricopa right now. We're out on, I think it's called Ralston Road. I turned off of the Highway 8 up there. One thing I noticed is this van over here. I think it's like a border patrol or something. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing out here, but apparently we got people running around here. But let's get a little move on, shall we? I'm still really bad at slow speed turns, which is not a very good thing. Need to get better on that. But today we're just gonna be kind of riding around, exploring a bit. I'm gonna avoid going by the border patrol because, you know, I don't know, maybe I crossed a border once in my life and it's not something I want to do again. You gotta use your turn signal there, lady. It's looking like it might end up raining right around here. Originally it wasn't looking like it, but as I get further down I can definitely see it. Looks like rain's coming. I wonder what that dude's up to. But yeah, so this is a beautiful area out here if you're a fan of the desert scenery. This is right about where I don't actually remember what this is. Is this considered the 10 right here? No, this is the 8, the I-8. That's what it is. I think it leads to the 10 is what I'm thinking of. But the entire area, it almost looks abandoned. It's kind of weird actually. Oh, this is not abandoned. There's actually a gas station right here. I didn't realize that. Frontage Road. What can I say? I guess it's a truck stop. There's a nice little doggy walking around. We're gonna get out of here. I'm not liking the vibe on this. It's kind of weird. I really don't know what the situation is right here. I think we're just gonna head back to town here. I don't know how to describe it. It didn't look creepy, but I just had a weird feeling. I don't know. Anyways, the surrounding desert area is very beautiful, but it's kind of like like I said, it almost looks abandoned. I think that might be abandoned right there, but I really don't know much about the specific area that we're in right now. Yeah, it's some homeless dude for sure, man. Good luck to that guy. I don't know where the hell he's going, but aside from that gas station, man, there's not really shit out here for miles. Like miles. Just the next exit on that I-8 alone is like 5 miles out, 6 miles out, something like that. But yeah, anyways, thank God I wore some little undergarments on this shit. I got the hoodie on right now, but under the hoodie I have the inside to my Scorpion jacket. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's kind kind of like a little rainproof little jacket in there. And it definitely helps with the cold. 'Cause I'm not gonna lie, my fingers are pretty goddamn cold right now, but the rest of my body, man, I'm chilling. It's a lie, I'm fucking freezing right now. Because I'm in Arizona and this is this is not Arizona weather. It's actually been, I think, aside from yesterday, of course, because it rained here yesterday. It's been about 157 days since the last time we like had rain or had measurable rain or something. You know, Arizona is a very dry place. Last night, since it was already dark out, I didn't feel like riding, and I already had plans to go out with one of my friends. So me, him, his brother, and his girlfriend, we all went out, went to a bar up in Tempe, great bar. It's called the Hudson. Maybe I'll show it in the video, I don't know. But this bar has fucking amazing wings, like literally the best wings in the whole goddamn state. They're so good. And we went there, Total Wine, got some liquor after, and then went back to my place and had a little fire pit. And man, what a time. But the fire pit, we had to, usually me and the boy will end up putting out a few logs over a few hours. But last night, the wind started to pick up really bad. I actually had to put the cover on the fire, which I basically never have to do. And the wind was blowing everywhere. I was trying to enjoy my little cigar, a nice little Arturo Fuente Hemingway, and I tried my best, but I really could not enjoy this with how bad the wind was last night, man. It was, I mean, I still enjoyed it, but it could have been way better if it was not a windy night. But I don't know, I can't really complain, because at the end of the day, we're not California. Am I right? But you know, it gets windy here every once in a while this time of year, but it doesn't rain a lot. You know, this time of year and really most of the year. We have like a little monsoon season, but it wasn't really that bad this year. Like during the summertime when we get them, we probably had like a, you know, small one once a week, which ended up just being like a little bit of rain, which started to make it uncomfortable, because then, you know, it ended up being pretty humid and hot. But overall, it really wasn't that bad this year. I feel like 2024 was a pretty good year overall for weather here, at least in my opinion, where I'm at. Anybody else in Arizona, let me know how you felt about the weather this last year, because I thought it was pretty good. So hopefully we get some more good weather. If I remember correctly, I'm gonna try to look up and put in the video how often we get 120 degree days, because I do not remember a single 120 degree day in 2024, and I've been here since 2013 when I was 10 years old, and I feel like we've had 120 degree days where I'm at pretty much every single year. Like, so I tell people, I'm like, yeah, no, it really wasn't that hot this year. They're like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? Like, it was awful. I'm like, no, it really wasn't, though. But yeah, it really wasn't too hot this year, man. We'll see how 2025 is at the heat. But, you know, I've definitely had way worse summers before. A lot worse. You know, it's crazy to think, because I really don't go out in the summertime unless I have to. You know, like every once in a while I'll try to go tan in the backyard for like an hour or so, but the heat ends up getting so miserable at one point. Like if I do that, I only ever do it before I shower, because I know that I'm gonna feel the need to take a shower after it. You know, it's not fun. I'm who am I kidding? It's fun. It's very blissful. I love sitting out in the summertime. But luckily, I work at a place where I can sit inside at the AC all day. So, you know, at work, I don't really feel the heat too much. But Arizona is a place, especially in the Phoenix metro area, where you can ride year-round. And the summer, man, the summers are brutal. You don't see a lot of riders out in the summer, you know, especially with their air-cooled engines. You know, I didn't get this bike until October, or November, sorry. But the Honda Shadow 600 that I had, I was riding that thing to work most days in the summertime, and man, it's brutal. You know, it doesn't matter if you take a 2-minute trip, a 5-minute trip, 20-minute trip, your ass is fucking damp out here. It is so hot and sweaty, it's miserable riding around. You know, I still take that and the weather here year-round than having snow. I've never rode in the snow before, but if it was snowing out, there's no way I'm going out and riding. You know, I have a car, so I don't need to do that. I've seen videos of some dudes riding in the snow, and I don't know how they do it, man. I mean, it doesn't even really get like cold here in Arizona, and I'm fucking cold riding. You know, I'm not that cold right now, especially now that the sun's out beaming, but you know, the weather's great. It's supposed to be like 60 today. But, you know, we're probably around like mid-high 50s right now. But the AccuWeather was saying we're supposed to be about 60 degrees today, so it's a beautiful day, man. It really is. But, you know, as a rider, you know, let me know what you guys think, because I know some people who live in the cold can handle the cold, and because of that, you know, I don't know if they'd be able to handle the heat. You know, there's some places, like parts of California, where you can just ride year-round, like it's just the same weather pretty much year-round. You know, let me know if you guys would rather live in a place that has great summers for riding or great winters for riding. You know, I feel like I really need to kind of experience it myself in a state that has a great summer for riding. You know, I mean, I assume Arizona's, I don't think Arizona can really be up there though, because if a place has really bad winters, you know, it's got to have great summers. You know, like, it's not going to be 120 degrees out type shit. Anyways, we didn't really end up doing too much exploring. I kind of just went down the 347 south here and the 8. But I don't know, hopefully this video still ends up being entertaining for anybody, man. I like to talk, so you know, you guys gotta talk back to me in the comments. You know, let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. Let me know if you guys are riding right now, what the weather's like where you're at. And yeah, tune in to the next video, man. I'm gonna have more coming out, so appreciate everybody watching. Have a good one.